Hey everyone, I am back with another podcast. I'm recording this after work, so I apologize if I'm a little tired, but I want to talk about 4 ways that help me stay focused, especially when all of the distractions there are in the world, like technology, friends, and just so many things that come up. So, I thought I'd give you these 4 ways to help you stay focused during those hard times. So, the first way I have is to focus on just one thing at a time. It is proven through research, tons of research, that multitasking is actually not productive for you. You get things done so much easier, faster, and your mind is just clearer when you are doing only one task at a time. So, focus on being more productive by only focusing on one task at a time. And I promise you, you will get done with that task faster and it will be more accurate because all of your attention is going to that one problem at a time. Now, the second tip I have for you guys is to eliminate all of your distractions before starting. So for me, when I really need to lock in, I grab my phone and I throw it in another room because I know that if it rings or if I see the light come up, I might get distracted even just a little bit. And that little distraction will throw you off and make it so much harder for you to lock in again. Now, the third reason I have for you guys is to work in short and intentional time blocks. If you've ever looked up time blocking, it is so beneficial for you because you are telling your whole entire body, your whole self, this is what we're doing from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. We are studying from 9 to 10 a.m. and then from 12 to 1, we are at lunch where we turn our brain off. Those blocks do so much work for your productivity because you are not making it so abstract. Let's just work all day and study for this exam for 5 hours. Instead, you want to break them up into certain increments, certain time increments, and take those short breaks in between because it will help you to stay focused during those hard times where you need to study for an exam all day. And then the last tip I have, I mentioned it before, but take micro breaks. Every time that you are studying, always remind yourself, this is for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to go take a 5-minute walk. Or this is for an hour, hour and a half, and then I'm going to go take a 5-minute snack break or 5 minutes to go on my phone or whatever it is. It is really hard to be productive if you never take any breaks to just let your mind go back to its original state. It is proven that if you time block your time, you eliminate those distractions, and on top of that, you take micro breaks during your study sessions or work sessions, that you will become so much more productive and your task will be so much easier to complete. So that's what I have for today's episode. Remember, if you really want to focus on just one task at a time every single time you do something. Eliminate all distractions before starting because that's going to help you declutter your mind and just be focused on achieving the one goal at hand. Third, work in short and intentional time blocks. Time blocking so effective so you can just know that these 30 minutes are only focusing on this subject or this task that I want to complete on LinkedIn or whatever the case may be. And then lastly, take breaks. It is impossible to study or work for 5 hours at a time without taking any breaks. Some people can do it, but I will say most human beings will not be able to study for 5 hours with no break in between. So go take a 5-10 minute walk and watch how much more productive you are going to be when you get back to it. So that's what I have for today's episode. Hopefully you learned something, and I can't wait to see you all next week. Take care, everyone.